Hello friends, welcome to Shrinetralaya. In this video, I will be showing a case of grade 3 cataract with cortical component. Main incision is 2.6 mm and side port is 23 gauge. Anterior chamber is well formed with viscoelastic material. Here I am using HPMC, but initial phases beginners can use a slightly high density viscoelastic material to have a better control and formed AC during rhexis. Rhexis is a crucial step. So here we have marked 5.5 mm incision size with rhexis marker and performing the rhexis with cystitome. You can either way use forceps for the same purpose. Once the rhexis is completed, I am performing a 27 gauge cannula hydrodissection and moving the nucleus there itself so that all the cortical materials are slightly separated there, and again the anterior chamber is well formed. Now we have to perform the phaco emulsification process. Left hand I am using a dialer which is 1.5 mm long and comfortable to me. Someone can use slightly less lengthy dialer to have a better control and to avoid the PCR in unstable anterior chamber cases. Here I am using infinity with slightly low vacuum. As you can note, I have entered in hold the nucleus, slightly tilt and chop it. The first chop is very important and easy if performed in this particular way. The second chop I am performing, as you can see, I have a lot of space in the bag, so the nucleus, heminucleus got rotated and it is easy to be removed. As it has come to the pupillary plane, better to take it off and not to wait for further separation of remaining heminucleus. The second heminucleus is again taken out, as my left hand can damage the posterior capsule at the removal of final heminucleus piece. It is better to take it out and the nucleus is out. Now anterior chamber is again formed with viscoelastic material, and I usually use a coaxial irrigation aspiration cannulas. The subincisional cortical material is taken out first, followed by remaining area. Here you can move your hand side to side so that you have more chunk of a cortical material to be removed, and that way you engage your IA section tip well and you can easily take out the cortical material. There, that black shadow is a vitreous floater in this case, which is already there. Now I am loading the IOL. It is 2.6 mm incision which allows most of the IOLs to be inserted through it. Left hand I am using IOL dialer which is having slightly blunt tip, and IOL is injected into the bag. Once it is injected in the bag, the left hand is utilized to dial it into the bag. The trailing haptic can be dialed with the help of left hand. A small cortical material was there which is taken out, and visco is washed away with the help of coaxial irrigation aspiration cannulas. I hope you like this case. Thank you and good day. Do subscribe to YouTube channel Dr. Pankaj Lande for more such exciting videos.